He doesn't wash his clothes.
Did
he
he
sleeps
get
in them?
beaten?
Of course, what doesn't happen? The guy's a big boy, you know. Big, fat's huge.
I'm big and
There's a boy called Shagun, yeah?
Do your homework. Keep yourself to yourself. Read your book. Lock all of this stuff. Don't give no one your key. No one's your friend. Don't even use marker. Encrive. Use compass. Write your stuff inside.
Don't do shakara.
No, you don't do shakara.
There's no point now.
You have to do shakara.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with Vanessa today and we're basically going to talk about our experience in boarding school. I had a video that I did with Oyin Ade. I'm going to link it up. I spoke about when I ran away from boarding school. I'm basically going to answer some questions. Do you remember? I'm going to answer some questions that I got sent on my Snap. And I've got someone that's here to tell the story full on. And make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, leave any comments in this comment section below. And yeah, sit tight and enjoy this video. The first question, okay, is from Sharon. And she says, I fancy my school mother's boyfriend. How do I go about telling him?
School mother as in?
So for those that don't know, your school mother's like...
I know what you mean, but so her classmate's school mama?
No, her school mum has a boyfriend. And she likes the boyfriend.
Ew.
Don't
go and read your book.
Don't tell him. Just
go and read your book.
Don't waste your time.
Tell him, don't tell her, don't tell nobody.
Keep it to yourself, please.
Throw in the bin. Don't tell with it. Don't tell nobody.
Okay. How did you find adapting to another country and adapting to the school system in Nigeria? To be honest, for me it wasn't really like adapting because I was so used to like my country, like but the school system is quite different.
It's hard.
It is quite different, I can't lie. But apart from that,
the change is only that you don't go home anymore. You're basically in school.
Yeah.
Instead of like here in school, you don't copy notes. I think that was the worst part.
Oh.
You don't copy notes. There, yeah, they give you a textbook.
Oh my god, Vanessa, do you remember when
you copy?
Remember when they'll write the board off and you haven't finished and you'll be like panting like no please.
And because if you don't copy notes, obviously I don't know, because here you don't do homework, nothing happens to you. And so the first one I didn't do homework, my chemistry teacher, Auntie Choma, this meetings that I've got.
Listen, copying notes alone, not even like doing your homework, you just have to copy notes like. So for those that don't know, me and Vanessa actually met in Nigeria. Like we didn't know each other in London. We actually met in Nigeria.
Do love at first sight, man.
I remember, like, I think I was. The thing is, yeah, the school that my dad took me to, I didn't even want to go there. I wanted to go to Atlantic Hall, you know. I didn't even want to go there. I didn't even want to go to that school.
You past that school.
So
did you see the gate?
That gate was nice. When he took me to this school and I saw Vanessa, the thing is, when I went there, I was so like, why am I here? Like, I don't want to be here. But then I saw Vanessa and I thought, oh, like, this might be a nice school. Like, there's some.
I didn't even see
London,
you.
babe.
I heard your voice. I'm so happy.
It's so funny. It's actually
and
so
nobody
funny.
could understand us.
No one could understand. Do you remember the first time you walked in?
They were talking. Everyone was just looking at us.
So annoying. It was actually embarrassing at first because they made it into such a big deal. There was rumours going around in the school that Vanessa was Indian. There was a new Indian babe in school. Like, really, he was younger than us.
I was 16.
That boy that used to try and nudge me in class, that he wanted me to be his babe. Do you remember? Everyone used to take the piss. Like, I used to be like, Francis, like, stop, man.
Oh, he was funny though.
I can't do that. Not me.
He was funny.
Yeah, it was really funny.
And he was really smart.
Oh, shout out to everyone that went to our school.
I can't really say we miss you guys, but we miss you guys. I miss only like a couple of you, not all of you.
Oh, really? I can't.
Oh, no.
Listen, I don't even know where to start. Listen,
Let's go make a own song.
This girl, in the middle of the night, yeah. This was when that song just came out as well, Rihanna, same man. What was it called?
What's my name?
What's my name?
The lyrics.
Oh my lord. Okay, like I was saying before I had a quick like malfunction. Yeah, me and Vanessa basically met in Nigeria. We didn't know each other. We discovered that we lived really close here, and obviously we were really close. And when two girls are close in a school like that, like you get haters. Obviously. So we used to get like shit stirrers so much, and we didn't even know. I literally thought I thought it was true. Like,
I was oblivious.
same. I actually thought it was true. Like, people would come up to me and be like, oh, Vanessa's saying this and oh, Vanessa's doing that, and I would believe it. But you need to bear in mind, me and Vanessa did everything. When I say everything together.
Yeah, everything.
So I don't know how like I didn't just ask her, but vice versa, you didn't ask me. I don't know. I just feel like this girl's out to get me. Yeah, I need to fight her.
And there's some things that I told them, like, why the fuck would you why would you believe that?
For real, Lucy and Zelu used to lie to us. Up to today, you're still lying. Like, do you not understand that we were close? Like, I can just call her up and ask her.
Yesterday.
Girl, you need to stop it.
That one. Find other people too confused.
So basically, Lucy's the girl that was in our set, right?
And she was jealous of our friendship. Like, seriously jealous.
And the thing is, I didn't even see it as that then, because like she was everyone's friend. Like, she was just close with everyone. But the things she would tell me, and Ijoma, you too. Because
that was the worst one. That little devil with bow legs. Please.
There was one time, yeah, Lucy has already been planting information into my head. So I'm already like, in my mind, I'm fuming. I'm thinking, yeah, Vanessa really wants to fight me. But yeah, let's go, yeah. Like, I was ready. And then on one day, no, do you know what happened? I remember this day like it was yesterday.
I remember that day.
Fetching my water for the next day. Oh my god. Minding my business. I was getting ready to iron my uniform for the next day. I remember. And then RJ came up to me and she was like, Lisbeth, Vanessa is talking about you now inside your bedroom. God. She's talking about
easy.
That's what she said. No, she didn't say that. She just said, oh, Vanessa's talking about you now. And I was like, what?
And me, I was sitting with Anita and everybody just chatting about class. I didn't even know what the hell she was talking about.
I was like, what do you mean she's talking about me? Like, are you sure? Do you know what I'm saying?
I think her and Lucy were plotting.
Do you think? I'm like, what? Are you sure? And the thing is, me and Vanessa literally, we slept right next to each other. Like, our bunks were
next to each other.
Right.
At the point where we just pushed it together.
In it, we actually pushed it together at one point because we only had one mosquito net, and then we pushed it to.
we were the attraction to mosquitoes.
No, actually, like, she literally started that fight. Like, I was so angry. I was thinking, why is she talking about me? Not knowing she probably wasn't even talking about me. And I got into my room. I bust into my room, and the thing is, in my room there was so many people. There was like so many seniors.
Just like, we're just chilling and talking, and then this one comes in and starts shouting.
And I was like, Vanessa, who are you talking about? No, but Vanessa, you said you're talking about me. I was like, who you talking about?
I can't remember.
But the way I came in was like, it was uncalled for because I was angry because IJ's outside feeding. When I was ironing my clothes, she was like, she's talking about you now.
Just come in, oh Vanessa, you're talking about me, something like that.
No.
This one came in shouting.
I was angry, yeah, this, that. I was like, what's going on? I was like, who you talking about? I got so angry. The next day, I can't remember what happened, what sort of trouble I got in.
Oh, we had to cut grass. They gave us cut grass.
We had to cut grass. That's cutting grass. My punishment was we obviously made up, but it was a thing where people didn't even want us to make up.
And then just continue chatting shit.
Because it didn't stop. Like, even up to today, it doesn't stop. Like,
even after we both went back to Nash, she went back 2 years before me.
Yeah.
And I finished, I graduated, I came back. And then we got back into contact. And then
I was just like,
the same Lucy
told me this, that,
Lucy. The same Lucy will come and start saying, Vanessa said this, Vanessa did this, Vanessa did that.
From 2 years back, she's feeding me information about something that happened 2 years ago.
I can't even remember what happened last week. Why would I remember what happened how many years ago? Bringing something up that happened 3 years ago. What's I gonna do?
It's so funny because it's like, I know Lucy watches my videos.
You are hearing this, so we know, we're not dumb.
She always asks me like, oh, do you still talk to
She doesn't ask me.
Vanessa? How did you maintain your social life in Nigeria? What social life?
What was about books?
What social life?
Social life about books was fine.
But this rebel, she had a phone. We weren't allowed phones, and Vanessa
had 3 phones. And we got caught. Oh,
Vanessa brought in her phone to school. I don't know how this girl used to. I don't know how she did it. How she used to smuggle
it in. Because everyone liked me. Like, all the references liked me. So when people go through my stuff, they don't actually go through my stuff.
Yeah.
They just open my bag and close it.
Yeah.
Like,
it was quite
2 really big phones and 1 tiny chop in a bando. But the day I got caught, oh my god.
Did you get caught?
Yeah.
The worst thing that I smuggled in was eye pencil, was eyeliner, powder. You know, I was about my Jerry curls. I used to relax my hair.
What was that little
it was
iPad
liquid.
Mini. No, the iPad
Oh, it was that
one that Palumi was using too. The iPad shuffle, that's it. The one that Palumi was using.
Yeah. I smuggled that in as well. And I used to listen to music, but that's it. Do you remember when? Oh my god! There was one Sunday, yeah, because I was
the day she ran away.
Yeah, it was the day I ran away.
The day she ran away. That was the cause of the whole thing. No, actually, I think after we had the fight, she had it out. Like our principal had it out for her.
Literally.
So every single thing that she would just come for her.
She literally stormed into the hostel, came to me straight away, and was like,
Checked her
"Open your
locker.
door, open your locker." And I opened it up, and there's bare milk, biscuit, sweet.
No.
And she was like, "That's why you're not eating. That's why you're not eating. You gotta kneel down." And I'm here dragging my feet like you. I've got plans for today. You know, I'm leaving. If you wanna punish me, punish me. I'm leaving today. Like,
and was it when we went to church? Because seniors here, we have to sit with juniors, so it's like 2 seniors, one at the beginning of the row and one at the end of the row. And because we go to a Catholic church, we've got pews, so we sit at the beginning, at the end. And also she had a row, and I think, were you sitting with me?
Yeah, I was sitting in the middle of
a row. She had this little bag that she carried around all the time, this little pouch. And what did she have in there? Her makeup, her contraband, everything was just in that little bag. And she would take it to church. So
I took it everywhere.
The same day she got told to kneel down because of a contraband in the locker. Went to church. Since I came, asked her to come forward. What's in your bag? She saw what was in the
lollipop, peak milk. And she was like, "This is what you're doing in shop."
Message with me.
I was just looking at her like, I'm leaving in 10. Like,
obviously she came, she asked her to come sit with her at the front because all the Reverend sisters sat at the front. And then during Thanksgiving, we have to walk around, and because there's 2 stools at the side, yeah, she walked around and she left and she walked out the door. And nobody noticed. Actually, some of us saw her leave, and then obviously my dad came when she was leaving. So when Mass finished, my dad was like, "Oh, who just left?" I was like, "Oh, Lizzie." And then the Reverend sister just went, "Oh, okay, you're driving us to go and find this girl." To my father, I was like, "Wait, this guy came to see me?" And after everyone was like, "Oh, where's Lizzie? Where's Lizzie? Where's Lizzie?"
It's so funny. Like, apparently it was on the news. Like, it was.
Everyone was just looking for her, man.
I was gone. These times I was at home eating egg and plantain. My auntie made egg and plantain as soon as I got home. Listen.
The stupid Reverend sisters. Everyone believes Reverend sister holy. Think about that.
Some of them are wicked.
They're rude. Even
wicked.
Do you know the Reverend sisters that used to come there to become Reverend sisters, and they go through the stages of wearing blue, white, and blue? One of them, I was really close to her. She's my godmother. Dropped out, like she stopped being a Reverend sister, and she decided to go have a boyfriend and have sex because. No, we're not saying that leave God. Yeah. We're not saying. If you want to follow God, you're not meant to be getting punished because you want to follow God, because they were punishing them so badly. It was so wrong.
Another question. The next question is, what was your funniest experience in Naj? To be honest, there's too many.
I can't
like, every day was banter. Like, what was your worst experience? Do you know what my worst experience was? When
biology teacher.
No, that was bad too. But when I came back, when I ran away from school and I came back here, obviously because I'm Yoruba, when I greet, I have to kneel down to greet people. So when I came back and I saw the principal, it was literally outside and everyone was in the refectory, like the canteen, and everyone could see me. Everyone could see me because, oh god, it was terrible. It's like, it was in like an open space. And then I said hello to her. I was like, "Good afternoon." And then my dad was like, "Are you not gonna greet her? Like, are you not gonna kneel down? Because you know that's how we greet people. You kneel down in Yoruba." So I was kneeling down now, and then that's how everyone in the refectory was like banging on the windows, looking, pointing. And then afterwards, people were like, I was begging her to come back into the school, but really I was just trying to be respectful, so my dad didn't lick me like before I went into boarding school. When I came back, I think you guys just finished at church, and she made me take every single stool back into church, because you know all of the stools are outside. Literally, there were like 40 stools, and had to take each and every one of them back into church. She's wicked.
We have 2 different experiences. I loved her.
To be honest, yeah, there were rules. There were so many rules in that school, but we didn't listen.
It's not a big school. Well, now it is, but at that time it wasn't a big school, so what are you going to do?
It was quite big.
It wasn't that big.
No, assembly ground, there used to be bare people. I used to like Rosary. What's your funniest experience? Well, it's not funny, but it was a good experience. I liked doing Rosary. Like, I liked it. Sometimes the songs will sing,
They've
like,
changed.
actually...
Do you know they changed it after you left?
Is it?
You had to stand in a straight row, close your eyes, if you open your eyes, you get punished.
Oh! That was one thing I liked as well. Even though I didn't really beat anyone, I don't think I actually beat anyone.
No, I didn't beat
we still had the authority to be like, who you talking to?
Down.
Like,
kneel down.
Take time,
Pick pin.
type of thing.
Okada.
My worst experience, actually, I know. Two thieves that used to thief from me.
What are you doing? We're stealing Primark clothes in Nigeria because we will not find out.
And the thing is, what they will take is like minor things that they think is like, oh, just because it's from London, like Dove, like roll on, like all these little things.
Also,
like, my cream, I used to use by like, what's her name? Munachi used to steal my, and the thing is, I used to put my name, I used to put my initials at the bottom of it, so I would know if it's mine. And she took it from me, and it was so obvious that it's mine. No one else has this Razak cream, like, no one else has it.
You can go to the market.
And then she was like, my mum used to fly out to America, it's not only you that get it, Senior Elizabeth. But at the bottom of it, it has my initials, so what are you saying? Why are you lying? Stop stealing my stuff. They used to steal from me too much.
This one's even better. What's your mum?
She was, may God forgive her soul. She was.
You're the ones where it's just like you're born to steal.
Every day in the assembly ground. All the time.
Your parents are rich, your house is made out of marble.
That's the thing, they always used to go on like, yeah, this is that. So why are you stealing my soap for? Vanessa was timekeeper. This girl would wake us up at 4 o'clock for prayer. No, Vanessa, because sometimes you should have allowed us to just snooze a little bit. So this girl, she'll be ringing the bell. That bell. Oh,
do you remember the masquerade? Do you remember the masquerade that you see when the
What was that called again? Or something?
Oh, I don't know what it was about.
Or something.
When they come during the day, and the rich one came through during the day, and then the poor one came at night, and women weren't allowed to see them because they would die. And the first time it happened, I saw this girl was crying.
I wasn't crying, man.
Yes,
No, I'm a big girl.
This girl was crying. She was crying with the furthest bed away from the window. Everybody was at the furthest bed away from the window because of the noise. Oh, I remember that day.
How would you rate the English in Nigeria?
The English. Mine is 11,000.
Even in our English class, like what they were teaching us
was not English.
Me and Vanessa would literally look at each other like, in less than that.
But we're speaking the Queen's English and you're telling us we cannot speak English.
Do you remember our arts teacher? How would you rate your experience on a scale of 1 to 10 in Nigeria?
100. I would do it again.
Yeah, same. I actually really liked it. Like all the stories that I have, like, is so fun and interesting to tell people. Like, so guys, thanks for watching our video. I hope you liked us talking about Nigeria, our experience in Nigeria. I'm gonna leave Vanessa's social media in the description box. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.